السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم على قناة الإنجليزية English Linguistics with رضوان ناشي. بنحكي على if conditionals. طبعا في 1 0 1 2 especially طبعا خاصة في الثانوية. So I'm talking about these kind of conditionals. For example, let me start speaking in English instead. The zero number is that talking about the truth. For example, the structure of conditional type 0 is that if and present simple, okay, present simple, and then this is structure of this clause of this sentence. The other sentence is the present simple as well. So here we are talking about the truth. If you do this something 100% is gonna be the result. This one. In Arabic we call them الجمل الشرطية. Here it's divided into two as well in Arabic. You have this as a conditional particles, أداة شرط, and present simple, okay? And we have, this is the question, for example. In Arabic we call it the question, conditional questioning, for example. Here جملة الشرط وجواب الشرط and the answering of the questioning, for example. In Arabic, these terms. But in English, they are conditional type 0. If present, and we talk about the truth here. If, for example, if you water, for example, it's present simple here. If you water the planets, for example, as an examples, comma, they will, they live. Present simple here. These conditions. If you boil or if you freeze water to 0 degrees, it freezes. So this is the truth. This is conditional type 1. And we have conditional type 0. And this is 1. 1 we have if present simple here, something happening in the past, and this is might happening in the future. We use well, we use well here. So for example here, and this is if you do this something in the present, maybe it's 60 and 70%. This is well happening. For example, if you study hard, you will pass the exam. If you do your homework, you will get good grades. These are conditional type 1. This is talking about the truth, 100% sure, and this is 60 and 70% talking about something. If you do something, this in present or in future, you are going to get the results, 70 and 60% of results. If two, or if two second conditional type, it is past simple here, and this is the particle would here. Of course, this is modal, so the verb here will be in informal form, the peer form, the peer form, without adding anything. For example, this is if you had lunch, you wouldn't get hungry. If I had the exams, I would pass the subject. Would pass the subject. This is something you didn't do it, but wishing you did. Wishing you didn't it. If you did it, I will make this. If I did that, I will make this. This is in the past here.